HUD Secretary Sean Donovan delivered the keynote address here to the National Low-Income Housing Coalition. Donovan says the Obama administration will fight House Republicans on their proposed cuts to public housing.
For too many years, public housing has not been seen in Washington as the precious resource that it is. You all know that there's $20 to $30 billion of renovations that are needed in public housing around the country. And yet we have a Congress right now, at least one side of the aisle, that's not increasing funding for public housing. They're trying to cut it back, $1 billion cut from the Public Housing Capital Fund for this year alone. That's not even including what could happen next year. And so we need to fight against those cuts.
Donovan says that no president in history better understands the need for public housing than Barack Obama.
Barack Obama didn't come to Washington to let your homes be sold off to the highest bidder or let them decay so badly that they won't be there for future generations. And neither did I. Let's not forget that President Obama got his first job out of school community organizing on the south side of Chicago in public housing. No other president in our history better understands what a precious resource public housing is to our communities, to our country, and to our future. As we did last year, we're going to work with you to protect that precious resource.
Donovan also says Congress needs to create a permanent funding source for public housing.
We believe there needs to be legislation drawn up this year. Whether it passes this year or not, it's critical that that legislation, when it is drawn up by Congress, include a replacement for the trust fund that never got funded by Fannie and Freddie. That is the direction that we should all take together. That is what we should work on together, is to ensure that there is that permanent funding source in whatever system gets set up by Congress. That's a fight that's going to happen this year in Congress, and it's one you all need to be a part of.
Nicholas Balsi, CNSnews.com, Washington.